It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The conference finals continue on 2K Sports, and we're glad you're with us. Ernie Johnson with the Big Diesel, Shaquille. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the San Antonio Spurs at AT&T Center. Checking out the Spurs.
Game 2 of the Western Conference.
We're at the sold-out arena in San Antonio, Texas. It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. Thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. You look at San Antonio, a successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first 2 games of a series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
You got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, down low, it's Green and Cousins. Thompson and Durant fill out the perimeter, and it's Curry in at the point. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
And I felt like they came out of that with a terrific game plan, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they had great play calling, and then the execution was on point. Outstanding effort all the way around.
Curry against Murray. Curry can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
You know he would like to have that one back. A clear look from the mid-range.
It's Durant on the wing. DeRozan defending. Pass to Cousins. He kicks it to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. 6 to shoot. Here's Curry, and he gets it to go.
The ability to find soft spots in the defense. Curry reading it right, as usual.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Kerr. What do you have to say?
I asked him about his team's mindset after that opening game loss. And he told me, hey, we're not down. We're on the road. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first 2. And we're still in position to accomplish that. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. From 17 feet out, rebounded by the Spurs.
Can't convert, but a good opportunity from mid-range. He'll take that every time.
And it's Murray, that time on the assist from DeRozan. Murray's got his first bucket in this one. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Curry against Murray. Thompson outside. Misses off the right iron. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's AI on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Here's AI. Cousins pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field. For the 3. The shot will not fall. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. AI passes to Gay, and that one drops.
Well, that's awareness. That's vision. AI knows when to shoot and when to give up the rock.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
This is a guy who knows how to orchestrate an offense. Terrific lead pass.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Aldridge. Bertans comes in for Rudy Gay. Bellinelli, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in for DeJounte Murray. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Cousins. Jerebko comes in for Green. And it's Iguodala in for Klay Thompson.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. That's his first foul. Here's Iguodala. Looney kicks to Durant. Curry way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Steph just doing his thing from downtown. That's his game.
AI outside. There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. 11 feet away, and the Spurs scoring again.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Durant at the elbow. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's Bertans. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. AI outside. With the floater, and it's good on the layup.
Deep bag of tricks. AI crosses up the defense with the little teardrop.
Warriors trail by 5. Curry with him. 5 points in the game. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Whether it's scoring, passing, or just acting as a decoy, his value to this team.
Steph Curry talks about what makes Coach Steve Kerr.
He genuinely cares about, what's going on.
That's a good way of putting it, isn't it? So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Different look here for the Warriors. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Bell. Durant's checked in for Urebka. And it's Klay Thompson in for Andre Iguodala. Gay and Aldridge are up front. Murray out there with AI. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. That's the San Antonio 5.
Tonight, an absolutely dominant performance by AI. His talent and endurance on full display.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Warriors was a man on a mission. He ended with 28 points and was diming everybody up with an incredible assist game, setting up his teammates all night long. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Great, David. Appreciate it. Well, he set the bar pretty high for himself with that performance.
He did. But we know he's going to try to raise that bar again tonight. No matter how good he is, he's always thinking he can do better.
It's going to be tough. I'm sure their entire defensive game plan is centered around how to stop him. They're going to be all over him. His temperature is rising. It is rising.
Curry kicks to Cousins. Back to Curry. Six to shoot. Another miss by Curry.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
DeRozan's shot is off.
And that's the look this offense is designed to produce.
Always frustrating when you do everything right, yet just can't complete the play.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And when you're in catch-up mode, you can ill afford these kinds of errors.
I feel like they're getting ahead of themselves. Just need to rein it in. Focus on each individual possession.
Here's AI. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Now Curry. He's got 10. Thompson way outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And through 1 half, it hasn't even been. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. You look at AI in this game, he has been everywhere.
Played like a man on fire in that first half. I got to say, his performance has come out of the blue and at the most opportune time for his team.
You know what? He just looks motivated out there. He's a competitor, and he knows how crucial this game is.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Thompson and Durant fill out the perimeter. Down low, it's Green and Cousins. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. Knocked away. Stolen by AI. Murray for 3. And good coming on the assist by AI. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
And the point differential tells the story. Their two-way play has been outstanding.
You know, it's a matter of effort plus talent. You need both to dominate this way.
Shoots from the elbow. Thompson misses.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Yes, that goes in. Murray's got 7.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the floor of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
And the Spurs with some changes. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Aldridge. Hairton comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's White in for Murray. And then for Golden State, Jordan Bell comes in for Green. And it's Iguodala in for Thompson. Here's AI. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, if you wonder why they're in control of this game, just look at his stats from the field. Solid, solid, solid.
Kevon Looney is checked in for DeMarcus Cousins.
What I like about AI, he brings the effort and consistency on a nightly basis. To win, you need guys like that who you can count on.
DeRozan, that's good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Warriors have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And there's the foul. It'll go on AI. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And Thompson kicks to Jerebko. Iguodala outside. And they get it. San Antonio with the rebound. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And I'll tell you, the sooner this quarter can end, the happier he'll be. It's been tough making shots.
Here's Mills, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
And everything they're attempting is going in. Tremendous run here in the third.
Something went on in that locker room. They've come out aggressive, but also extremely focused.
Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Mills. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
AI outside. Great tee that time from Green.
That was very tight defense. He tried to force the layup anyway. I think that was a questionable decision.
Bounce pass from Iguodala. Kept alive. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Spurs out in front, running away with it. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Rudy Gay is out there with Medu, and it's Mills, then it's AI, and it's Aldridge in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the San Antonio 5. AI passes to Aldridge. Basket is good. The assist from AI. AI's got his 8th assist in the game. Aldridge has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Livingston finds Thompson. Rejected by AI.
Terrific defensive play. If you're going to score on AI, got to come at him stronger than that. I'll tell you, he just hasn't been able to get it done on the offensive end. It's kind of dragged down the team.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Thompson. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. And that one, good.
Smart move. You want to keep the defense guessing. Running Thompson inside is a good way to do it.
Spurs shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. AI passes to Aldridge. Plays it up and banks it in.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And it's Cook with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Kicks it to Urebko. Passes it to Livingston. Stolen by AI. Free from Gay. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
This is the confidence Rudy has in himself. Looking to score as soon as he gets the rock.
And there's the pass to Thompson. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Bogut in the corner. 6 to shoot. Livingston, no luck.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
AI up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
The reach and vertical of Thompson on full display with the rim rock and dunk.
It's AI on the wing. He's covered by Livingston. Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. From outside, off the mark. AI drives in. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Off the bounce, AI gets downhill in a hurry. Defense can't react fast enough.
Some changes for Golden State. Kevon Looney is checked in for Bogut. Jordan Bell comes in for Urebko. And Durant subbed in for Klay Thompson. And it's Cook missing.
Oh, you can tell he's frustrated to get that good of a look from 3, and he didn't make it.
Now, here's AI. Defense is right there. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. From 17 feet out. That one off the back iron and out. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 16-4 run. A nice shot by AI. AI's got 9 points in the quarter.
And it's been about that execution offensively. I mean, they have been superb.
That's what's extending this lead. The right plays, right time, and good finishing.
Durant for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for the Spurs.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for AI.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Berton's shot is good.
And just staying aggressive, continuing to extend that lead.
They left nothing to chance. This is how you close out.
Iguodala kicks to Cook. Knocked loose. AI. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they've earned this one, showing an ability to dominate in front of their home crowd.
You know, you feel on top of the world when it happens as a player, just the relationship you have with the fans.
And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Rudy, it looked like things were working on all cylinders out there. What was the mindset tonight?
This was aggressive from the start. You know, we were up a little bit. I looked at my teammates, but I knew today I had to be aggressive. And I want to do that from the start, from the tip.
You were really in the flow all game long. Congrats, Rudy. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.